he's talking about the female side. Let's look at the male.
Okay.
Andy Murray had the luck of the draw. He's not going to face Djokovic or Federer until probably the semi-finals. So he's at the other side of the draw. I mean, so look, both sides of the draw. Do you see anybody stopping Djokovic?
You see, for me, okay, this is the 105th edition of the Australian Open.
Yes.
It's a tournament with a tradition. It's always been a platform for unheralded players to emerge. We remember in 2006, the likes of Baghdatis. In 2008, the likes of where Joe Winifred Tsonga playing in the finals of the Australian. I remember what happened in 2014. Salinas Wawrinka beating the like of Djokovic
and Nadal refused to cry in the
final. Exactly, to claim that final. So it's always a tournament that comes provide that kind of platform for players to emerge. And like he said, who knows whether that's what is going to happen this year. We know that in tennis now we will have what we call the Big Five. That's talking about Federer, and Murray, Nadal, Wawrinka, and Murray.
Yes.
The last 24 Grand Slam, only one has come out of this top Big Five. So for me, I'm sure one of them is going to get it.
Image.
The present defending champion, that's talking about Djokovic, who played Murray in last year's final, is the favorite. He has won the Australian Open a record five times, and for me, he's still the favorite for this particular tournament. That's talking about the Australian Open. So for me, I don't see anybody stopping Novak Djokovic. He's resilient. He's an hardcore specialist. I will give it to him anyway.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I agree with you.
Even his Federer has come out to say Djokovic is a mile ahead of others when it comes to this.
Last year, against all odds, Federer didn't win any of the Grand Slam, but he was close. He was there.
No, nobody expected him to even come that close because we almost all.
What I think is passion is really working for Roger Federer. I mean, it goes for him beyond the monetary, accumulation. I think for the first time, I'm seeing a Roger Federer that most likely will just pick a slam. I hope he picks that slam and retires. You know, the stress it comes with, having to change coaches. Now he has Ivan Lubicic. Ivan Lubicic is one person that knows how to play against Novak Djokovic, and that's exactly what we are talking about. He keeps looking for answers to Novak. That's exactly what exemplified the greatness of Novak Djokovic going into this competition. Now nobody takes Novak for a ride. Everybody feels Novak is great. He's already a legend. Having notched 10 Grand Slams, I mean, you always be looking at the probability of meeting up to Rafa Nadal and all that. But what I feel is that you might be surprised that Federer might just win the slam.
Even, you see, changing coach, yes, it's good. But what we're saying is, does Federer still have a slam in him?
Yes, he does.
That's the $1 million question.
Yes, he does.
Yes, when it
the
comes
fact that
to
he keeps getting close.
You see, at times,
he keeps winning titles.
At times
the passion is there for him.
I mean, is your body
he won 6 titles.
It was at the Wimbledon final.
It was. I mean, it was that close. So anything can happen.
27.
Definitely.
Federer, at times your mind might be willing, but your body might not be able to carry it.
But getting into the finals means that you can win it. And that's exactly what we need to look at.
The chances are quite slim.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, this is somebody that has been in the top 3 throughout last season.
Okay, before we round up this segment, let's just take a little detour on boxing. David Haye won.
Exactly.
Are you seeing him? Are you seeing
first round?
A new foreman?
Is he coming
Can
back?
He do what foreman did?
Coming back after 3.5 years to come and do what he did, yes, I think for me is great. Don't forget that this was a man that retired in 2013 due to shoulder injury, having his shoulder reconstructed again, and he said he felt better last night. Before some fans were even getting to sit down, the game was over. The match was over.
Yeah, I mean, you are getting wet behind the ears. There is nothing David Haye has got to bring to the table again. Okay. I mean, boxing. Deontay Wilder played. I mean, sorry, had a bout with Oscar, and there was nothing, no form of footwork from him. His defense was very sloppy. I tell you, there's no way even Deontay Wilder can defeat Tyson Fury. Fury has got more tools. He's more enamored to defeat Wilder. I looked at the way Anthony Joshua is still. How many rounds has he fought? He's still young. So he's not come of age. No, he's not come of age. He's not come of age.
Jimmy Kuda, you are saying 2016, whoever is going to fight, Tyson is going to, is going to be beaten.
For 2016,
Yes.
it's going to be unbeaten.
It's
Now,
going to be unbeaten.
what we
You
need
mean
to do,
Tyson Fury?
yes,
All
Tyson
right,
Fury is
okay,
going to be unbeaten.
okay.
Deontay Wilder has shown that he doesn't even have the tools.
Jimmy-
He doesn't have the footwork. He doesn't have the defense.
Okay,
He's sloppy in defense.
Jimmy-
You can't throw as much punches as you're receiving. This is what we're talking about.
I will take you on that when the time is there. Stoke, Arsenal.
Arsenal to win. You expect that with the form they currently have. They have very
And
little.
Stoke is going to
they
play
have very,
without Shaqiri.
I mean, they have got very.
Liverpool, Manchester United.
I'll give it to Liverpool. The Manchester United
that
very,
day.
very inconsistent.
Very inconsistent.
That day, you never
All right, that
expected
is
would come.
Okay, gentlemen, thanks for being
Always
here.
a pleasure to be here.
That is we cut short this segment. We'll take a short break. And when we do come back, yes, we'll talk athletics, and athletics. Stay with us.